Amy Bradley was the kind of person people felt lucky to know. 27, compassionate, and deeply involved in her community in Fairview Hollow, Virginia. She worked as a veterinary nurse and volunteered at local shelters. She was quiet, kind, and, according to everyone, had no enemies. On August 9th, she left for her usual morning jog along Maple Creek Trail just after sunrise. She never came back. Her car was still parked at the trailhead. Her phone was found hours later, wiped clean, resting oddly on a bench. There were no signs of struggle, no screams heard, no witnesses. She had simply vanished. Fairview Hollow was shaken. Vigils were held. Candlelit search parties combed the woods for days. Everyone pitched in, neighbors, church groups, even old classmates she hadn't spoken to in years. Police initially believed it was a random abduction, maybe a predator passing through. But there was no evidence, no tire tracks, no fingerprints, no blood. Then the rumors started. Someone whispered that Amy had been planning to leave town. Another said she was secretly seeing someone she met online. A woman at the library swore she saw Amy crying a week before she disappeared. And then there was the voicemail. When investigators obtained Amy's phone records, they found a voicemail deleted from her inbox but recoverable through her cloud backup. The voice was calm. Too calm. You said you wouldn't run again. Don't make me come find you. No name, no context, no known voice match. But Amy never reported any threats. She never spoke of being afraid. Who was she running from? Her laptop was found hidden behind a false panel in her bedroom wall. Encrypted files, password-protected folders, online aliases. The FBI confirmed she had been using a dark web chat room under the username Songbird27. Most messages were harmless, chats about psychology, poetry, and oddly missing persons cases. One contact, only saved as Hollow Eyes, had messaged her the night before she vanished. Ready to disappear like we talked about? Authorities traced the IP to a public library computer in Fairview Hollow. But the library didn't have working surveillance the day it was used. Police questioned Amy's best friend, Megan Torres, who was also her roommate. Megan was cooperative at first, but her timeline didn't quite add up. She said she woke up at 8 a.m. and noticed Amy was gone. But texts on her phone showed activity between 6:30 and 7:00 a.m., asking someone to handle it. She claimed it was a group text sent during a medication error at work. When asked why she'd never mentioned Amy's plan to leave town, she froze. Because I didn't believe she would actually go. And if she did, she wouldn't just leave me. Detectives couldn't press further. Her lawyer shut the interviews down the next day. Months passed. No body, no credible sightings, no one charged. The case quietly went cold, publicly at least. Then, a year later, a park ranger found a charm bracelet belonging to Amy buried beneath a thin layer of moss. Deep in the woods, far from the trail she normally used. Wrapped in the bracelet was a lock of dark brown hair, tied with red thread. DNA was inconclusive. Some say Amy staged her disappearance and escaped. Others believe she was taken, maybe even killed, by someone she trusted. But the truth? No one knows.